The health of the American people is shaking, and this is a very serious topic to me. The FDA has finally banned red dye number 3, an artificial coloring that has the same ingredients as petroleum. Yes, the gas you put in your car. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Now, I know you're like, Chrissy, petroleum is petroleum jelly. That is just something that we even use on our skin that we probably shouldn't even be using. But it is really crude oil. And crude oil, yes, is used in greasing up car parts and all types of technology. Not good for the human skin, the pores, and definitely not for ingesting into the body. Now, a lot of countries have already banned, majority of countries have already banned red dye 3, and they've been doing it over the past 30 years. We're so late to the game, it's ridiculous. But it's almost like the American public has been used as lab rats to see what's going to happen if you have a whole generation that have been eating red dye since they were little and in more forms than just food. So this is a food dye chart from the Center of Science and Public Interest. Now, this is a really good one, and we're going to read some things they got to say about red 3. Now, they've got the test of where they tested all the dyes on animals. And in red 3, they said the only study that did not include in utero exposure in the mice, but thyroid tumors in the rats. Now, that tells us what? It's messing with our hormones, because a lot of the effects of red 3 affect your personality. It gives you cancer, but it also gives you mental health issues. Yeah, if it's affecting your hormones, which are affecting your behavior. Now, like I was saying earlier, this red dye is incorporated in a lot of candies, gelatins, puddings, cereals, but it's also incorporated in our medicines, in our toothpaste, in our decorations, in things that we are exposed to daily for health. Like, you got to think, what is the pink color in Benadryl? Now, somebody's taking their allergy medicine every day, trying to stop them from sneezing or having an allergic reaction, and they're ingesting a whole nother poison. Also, with the toothpaste, if you look at the back of all of our toothpaste, even if they're white, but especially if they're blue, there's generally red 3 in it. Now, red 3 and red 40. There have been debates on them also banning red 40 because they have not banned red 40. And in my own real life, I actually know little kids that are highly allergic to red dye. And that red 40, I'm telling you, that's the one that gets them every time. California was the first to ban the red dyes, and it's crazy everything going on because the rest of the country is following the lead. But something